A great win tonight, but also a great win on Saturday to help with tonight. Can you just sum up Saturday first, please?
I just thought our preparation was really good, and obviously thank you to the chairman and vice chairman for the travel on Friday. Lots of our preparation was really good, and it was a tough game. There was a lot at stake. I think we were back to both teams wanted to get 3 points, and we did a lot of work on the Saturday morning in terms of our analysis and stuff like that, and like I say, we felt we could get at them in terms of defensively. There were a few things we looked at, and probably against the run of play we scored the 2 goals. It weren't a fantastic performance. We sort of rode our luck at times, but no, I think we look, did we deserve it or not? I don't know, but we don't really have much luck. So it was a much needed 3 points, and like I say, the preparation was good, and we enjoyed the journey back, and then obviously look forward to tonight and the Bishop Stortford game, which was another massive game for us.
You mentioned how tough it was on Saturday. How much of that was due to the win in the second half, and how proud are the lads for how they battled that?
You know what, I think, and I said to him at the end, I says, look, we're not getting carried away, because we knew we had to back it up with something tonight as well. And but no, I was really proud of them. They did the club proud. Like I say, it's the first time this season we've had a stay over. So in terms of, that's different for the lads. But we tried to make the environment good, and like I say, we all enjoyed ourselves. But predominantly it was there to get 3 points, and we did that. But I think second half with the wind, it was really difficult, knowing that they were going to bombard us with balls into our box, and I thought defensively we defended really well. And look, towards the back end of the game we could have easily have got maybe 1 or 2 more, which would have probably been harsh on Blythe, because they're a good team, Blythe. But again, like us, we're good footballing teams, but we just find ourselves in this position. But now look, the players and the supporters, who travelled up and stayed over as well, were really good, and like I say, we done the club proud. The players were fantastic, and it gave us a springboard to come tonight and again, try and add to that tally.
Moving on to tonight now, how happy were you with the performance today?
Again, I don't think the 2 games we've probably performed at our best. Tonight was always going to be difficult in terms of it's the first game this season. Everyone's expected us to win, so that holds certain things in terms of our mentality. Is it right? But we made a few changes. Today we just wanted to be hard to beat. Not gift Bishop Stortford anything. If we can go and get ourselves a goal or 2, that would have been great, and we talked about it before the game, and because of unfortunate situation that they've been in terms of the travelling of the league they've got, it's been difficult ask, and we knew going to South Shields on Saturday and then having to travel up to us on Tuesday night would have been tough for them. So we wanted to start off quick and come out the blocks and really sort of put pressure on them, and to score after a minute, give us a perfect start. And I just think we sort of ground them down first half without being spectacular. We moved the ball well as we do here, but we weren't our free flowing best, probably because of the shape we set up in terms of personnel. A little bit, I'm not saying more defensive, but we had quite a few defenders out there. I felt physically we'd always be a threat from set pieces, and obviously second phase stuff we scored off to make it 1-0. But we knew, again, without disrespecting Bishop Stortford, we knew it would be tough for them. And the one thing we couldn't prepare for was what they'd turn up with in terms of their shape and team, because they've played 3-5-2, they've played effectively a 4-4-2 diamond, they've played 4-2-3-1, so we didn't really know what to expect. So we just concentrated on ourselves, and then when we had a little break in play, we could sort of just have a look at what they were doing and where we could maybe pick a few holes. But no, look, it was a great first half in terms of the scoreline, and then second half we just wanted to make sure that we got the next goal. It was so important. Owen's been on fire for us, and he's grabbed the third goal, and that sort of killed the game off then. And then we were just again, in a different position to what we've normally been in. We've got the fourth, and we're trying then to try and see if we can get a fifth to help with goal difference and stuff like that, because that's how tight it is down the bottom. So you know, we've done the job. We've got 6 points. We've won 3 on the trot. It's the first time this season, beating Boston, Blythe, and now Bishop Stortford. So it's a fantastic achievement for the lads. Really proud of them. You know, we've got a core of lone players as well, and they've really put a shift in and been part of the journey that we've been on. And it's been a tough journey, and there's still, you know, 2 weeks left, 2 big games. You know, we know it's a fact, if we win, then we know we're going to be safe in the division, which will be an unbelievable achievement for the football club. But we also know if other teams don't win, you know, we get that opportunity as well. So it's you know, it's working now, staying focused, ready to go for the game on Saturday at Southport, and making sure we put in another solid performance.
And say, how happy are you with how the boys have come to form over the last few weeks? Obviously 3 weeks ago you're 5 points adrift, now we're 3 points clear. How happy are you with that?
I think mentality, and I've said it even you know, months, you know, Christmas time, mentally we are out of the teams for me down the bottom. Mental toughness, we are probably at the top of the list. You know, we'll be top of the table on that, because the lads never, when the chips are down, we roll our sleeves up and we go again, and that's sort of been ingrained in us as you know, part of the football club. It is what we are. We're always underdogs, and we fight, and as well as fighting, we're a good football team. And I think over the last 3 games, I think, to be fair, the Boston game, you know, it was a tough game, but I felt we deserved it. You know, Saturday, it was very even, but you know, we got the 3 points, and then tonight, look, we've been not great, but we've dominated enough to get 3 points again. So you know, the players have been fantastic. They've done the club so proud, and I think even if we look back to the Darlington game, which was a massive game, we probably would have been cut adrift if we had lost that game, but the lads had conjured up another solid, good performance and deservedly won. And like I say, we're a fantastic football club. This is a great football club. It's a village football club playing in the Conference North. We know it was always going to be a tough task, and I did say to them before the game, you know, this is a record-breaking team. Last season, the season before, we broke a record of getting into the playoffs. The following season, they broke a record of getting promoted, and this season we've got a fantastic chance of staying in the league, which no one gave us a hope before a ball was kicked. And you know, like I said, we've won 3 on the trot, which is the first time this season. It's come at such a good time. So like I say, we'll enjoy tonight, and then, you know, we've got to get ready Thursday and prepare and make sure we put in a good performance Saturday. And again, if we do that, we've got a great chance again.